Yo, what's up, everyone on the channel? The snow was so much fun yesterday morning. It's honestly kind of something I needed to happen. I mean, I needed it to happen every year, but it's great when it does happen because it's a rare thing in Georgia. But today I might just start making like these kind of short videos because I realized that if I make a long video, you go on YouTube and you see a video that's like 20 minutes, you're like, I don't really want to sit through that whole video unless it's like your favorite YouTuber or something like that. If a video is like 3 to 5 minutes, you're like, okay, well, I have time. It's not gonna be that long. Excuse me. So, first thing I wanted to talk about was ice. Yes, ice that you get in a drink. And the reason why I didn't want to talk about it is because when you go somewhere, like for me, I go to Chick-fil-A a lot, and I remember now, since I don't drink sodas anymore, it's been like 2 months since I've had a soda. I have a soda as a dessert or as a treat, and it's not even a regular soda, it's a diet soda. But I barely ever drink sodas anymore. Like I had two on Christmas Day, and then the only other time I've had a soda is drinking Jack and Coke. But even then, it's more Jack than it is Coke. But anyway, so ice is something that is very underlooked. Most of the time, you just go order a drink and then you get ice and then you're done, you know. One thing I hate about ice, though, is that I'll go to Chick-fil-A and I'll ask for water, which I always get water anywhere I go now. Plus, the water saves you money, too. So I'll go get ice, and I won't even think about ice because it's just water. And sometimes they'll fill the ice all the way up in the cup, and I'm just like, dude, I didn't ask for a cup of ice. I asked for a cup of water. And I'll sit, like today, I went to Starbucks and I got a macchiato, an iced macchiato, and I asked for light ice because when I went the other day and got the same thing, they put like half the cup of ice in it. Like you barely even drink. Like the amount of ice that you get in a drink, that's about how much drink you're actually getting. So if they fill it up halfway, you're only really getting like half of the drink plus a little bit extra because, ice does take up space in a cup as far as pouring liquid in. But yeah, so one trick is to always ask for ice or ask for ice, but ask for light ice, and you'll get more of your drink because most of the time, I've never seen this ever happen before, but when you go to Chick-fil-A or you go to a fast food restaurant, the ice machine is already cold, so the drink is already going to be cold when it comes out. So that's why I always ask for light ice, because there's no point in getting a lot of ice unless it's in the hot summertime, but in the wintertime it doesn't matter. But that's one thing I like is in the wintertime, for me personally, ice cream and cold drinks taste better than they do in the summertime. That's just for some reason I've always enjoyed I've always enjoyed cold drinks and ice cream in the winter more than I do in the summer. But it's weird. In the summer, I don't like hot drinks, obviously, because why am I going to drink a hot drink in the summer? That's just stupid. I've always been a more winter person than a summer person. I've always enjoyed winter over summer. If I were to choose to live somewhere, I'd want to live somewhere in the winter, where it's always winter. Not always winter, but like where it's like winter and summer, but more winter than summer. But anyway, yeah, that's about it for this video. Well, one other thing I want to talk about is a lot of people are moving because like closed pod systems are going out because they're only offering tobacco and mint, and an open pod system are still in because you put your own juice in it. But I noticed a lot of people are getting disposable vapes or disposable pod systems or just disposable e-cigarettes. Kind of like what people used to do back when vaping kind of first started. When it first started hitting like convenience stores and grocery stores and gas stations, people would get those like blue e-cig or something like that. That trend is starting to come back, and I don't know. I've hit some of the disposable vapes. For me, it's like, yeah. For me personally, I would like it, but it wouldn't last that long. It's only like 400 puffs, and that's like me in one day. Like, it wouldn't last that long because I hit mine all the time. Well, it might last like, I wouldn't say one day. It'd last me like 2 or 3 days, but knowing that they're $10 a piece, every 2 to 3 days spending $10, I'm thinking about it long term, not thinking about it short term. This Caliburn from UL would easily surpass that because a pot of juice will last me like a whole day and a half, and then the pod itself has the coil inside and it'll last like 2 weeks, and a charge lasts like a whole day, and the juice, I get like a 30 mil of juice. This only holds a 2 mil capacity, but the juice lasts long enough to where I only need to fill it like once, maybe twice a day. But the 30 mil juice lasts like a month and a half, so it's like I'm saving money by not having to go out and buy a new pod or a new disposable vape when it's gone. Plus, this is rechargeable. I mean, almost all vapes are rechargeable. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'll try to keep it shorter next time. But anyway, catch you on the next video. Peace out. Bloop.